Hey everyone, how's it going? For today's fun video, I'll be showing you how to draw a battle of the two titans, Kong and Skar King, from the new Godzilla and Kong, The New Empire. So I hope you follow along and enjoy this video today. Now to start off with Kong versus Skar King, let's begin by drawing Kong. So I'm going to start right here, and I'm going to begin by making a line that's just going to go down, and then we're going to curve it up and down for its eyebrow. I'm going to curve this back, and then I'll make another little curve right there. Then right here, I'm going to curve this up and then over. Now I'm going to make a little oval shape right here for his eye. And then over here, I'm going to make another little oval shape for the eye. We'll make a line that comes down for the top of his nose. And then I'm going to make a line that's going to curve around and come back for one of his nostrils. Then I'll do the same thing around and bring it back. I'm going to bring this up and around for a nostril here, and then up and around, just kind of color it in. Then I like to add some little curved lines on the nose. Next, starting here, I'm going to bring this line up, and I'm going to bring it down to here. I'm going to make a couple little zigzag lines. Then I'm going to bring this up. We're going to come down and then in. Next, starting here, I'm going to draw a line that's just going to curve down. And then another line that's just going to curve down here, kind of start his mouth. Then we'll bring this line over and down. Then I'm going to bring this line out and then into here. Then we'll do a little curved line underneath the eye with another one here and then one here. Next, I'm going to curve this line up and then down here. Then I'm going to bring this line down and then around to here. And bring this down and up for a fang. Then I'm going to make a couple little bumps across here and bring it up. I want to make some curves on here just so we can see the teeth. Then I'll make a line that's going to come down and up here. Now for this teeth down here, we'll just go up and down. Then this time we'll just make a couple little bumps. And then another one's going to go up and down. Next, I'm going to curve this line up and down, and then one more here. I'm going to curve this around into here. Next, I'm going to curve this down, and then bring it to here. And I'll do the same thing here. Next, I'm going to bring this line down. I'm going to curve it to here. I'll bring another line down here. Now, starting here, I'm going to make some lines that just kind of point and go down for the side of his face. And then I'm going to make some little points right back here that kind of curve around. I'm going to make some lines that curve down. Then I'm just going to curve a line here for the ear. I'll put a little squiggle shape in there. I'm going to bring this line down here. And then I'm going to bring this line down to here. Now right here I want to work on his arm. So I'm going to start by kind of curving a line that comes down to here for like his shoulder. Then I'm going to curve this to here, some little points. Then I'm going to bring this up and then over to here for his arm. Now I'm going to bring this out, and then I'm going to curve this to here. You see I'm making these little points all the time. I'm going to bring this line to here, and then this one to here. You see I'm making the points, and I'm bringing it right to here. I'm going to bring this line down. I'm going to curve this line down here for his chest. I'm going to curve a line down here. I'm going to bring a line down here for his body. Then right here, I'm going to bring a line that's going to come up and down. Make a line here. I'm going to go up and around here. We're going to go down and over, and then down and over to here. Just kind of shape out his hand. Now, starting here, I'm going to make a line that's just going to have the points, and it's going to curve down. Makes points here. And then some little points that come up here. Now, right here, I'm going to bring this line down and around for his thumb. I'll make a line that's going to come over and down for a finger. Down and over, and then one more, down and over here. Next, I'm going to leave a little bit of space right here, and I'm going to bring this line over. I'm going to bring this line over to here, and then right to here. Now, starting here, because he's going to be battling Skar King, we're going to make it look like Skar King has his whip kind of wrapped around the axe. So I'm going to bring a little bit of like a broken line all the way up to here. Then I'm going to curve this line, kind of draw that same thing right to here. Then just for right now, I'm just going to put some little bumps right here, and then some little bumps right here. We'll add more, but I just want to work on this area right now. Next, I'm going to draw a line that comes down, and then another one here. We're going to come down here, we're going to go down and kind of curve it around and up. And then make a line that kind of comes out and then up here for like that bone shape. Next, I'm going to bring this line up here. We're going to come up to a point, make another little notch, and then we're going to come down. Right here, I'm going to come out and down, out and then in, out and then in right to here. Next, I'm going to bring this line out to a point and back out to a point, and we're going to do just kind of the same thing right around here. Now, starting right here, I'm going to work on Skar King. So I'm just going to begin by making a line that's just going to go down. And we're going to come up for the eye. Kind of see it go down, up and down again. We'll do a little wrinkle. And I'll do a line that's just going to come up and then down here. Now for the eyes, I'm just going to make a little line. It's just going to curve around here. And then one here. I'll make a line down. Then I'm going to curve a line here, and I'm going to curve a line here. I'll bring a line down here, and I'll bring a line down here. We'll add a couple curves. Then I'm going to make a couple little lines right around here. Next, I'm going to bring a line down here. I'm going to bring a line down here. Bring this line over and then down here. I'm going to bring it into here. Now right here, I'm going to make a line that goes down and up for a tooth, and then a couple smaller bumps here, and then a bigger one here. Then I'm going to make a big line that goes up and down, and then a couple little bumps here, and then a bigger one right here. Make a line that curves here, and then one more here. Curve a line down and a line down here. Bring this line to here. I'm going to bring this line down here. Next, I'm going to bring this line up, over, and down. We'll bring this line up and down. We're going to come out and then in. I'm going to come down and then in here. Make a little broken line here and some little lines kind of coming up. I'm going to bring this line up here. We're going to kind of round it off because it looks like it's kind of bald. And then we're going to make some little points here. Bring this down, kind of add more of those points. A little zigzag line with a little curve for the ear. I'm going to bring this line down to here. And I'm going to add some little broken lines right up here for his head. Now, starting here, I'm going to make his shoulder. So I'm going to make this line come out right to Kong's axe. And then I'm going to bring this down here. I'm going to bring this down to like an elbow, and I'm going to make this kind of come off the paper. I'm going to bring this line down. I'm going to bring this line down here. And we're going to bring that right off the paper. Over here, I'm going to make the other shoulder go right off here. And then for his body, I'm going to draw a little zigzag line that comes in here. I'm going to make this part come down for his leg and bring it back. Then right across here, let's just finish up adding all these little spikes. I'm going to make them get a little bit smaller by his face, so that way it kind of looks like it's turning. And I'm going to bring this off the edge of the paper. We'll do the same thing here. We're just going to add these little spikes on here, all the way down to here. I want to make a little curve here for his chest, and then a curve here. Bring this line down, kind of bring this line over and down. We're going to make some zigzag lines here. Now I'm going to make some little broken lines right on here, right by the face. I'm going to do a couple little lines right along here. And then a little zigzag line here. Make a few more lines kind of right around Kong's face for some detail. And then a few little lines kind of right along his arm. Not too much detail because we'll be coloring this in. Some little details on his axe. And we can make some little cross X shapes on here. And then just a few little details right on the axe here. I'll put some little wrinkle lines on his knuckles. And a couple of lines right around here. Next, I'm just going to add like a little pupil here and a little pupil here. And we're just going to kind of color those in. And then we're going to add a little pupil right here and a little pupil here. And there you go. There is your drawing of Kong versus Skar King. I'm going to fast forward and start coloring this. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed.